guys, it's Robin, RsIslandCrafts. It's Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, July 30th, 2019. This is my last quilt I'm going to be showing off for the month of July. These are fabrics that I won on a blog hop many years ago. Some of you may recognize this fabric. It was very popular at the time. It's a bunch of chairs and couches and stuff. I won a fat quarter pack of this, and then I just added my trusty black in afterwards. Now this is one of the quilt tops that I think I needed to add a border to. I think it's perfectly tall enough. Right now it's touching the floor and you can only see my forehead. I can barely see over the top of it. So the length is fine. What I wanted to do with this quilt is I have all of these pieces left over still. I'd cut up all of the fabric into these rectangles. For whatever reason I decided on this width. And I thought I can always still add more down to the side to make it like that. But I thought it might be fun too to have a thin black border and then make a bunch of this colored fabric in squares and then another thin black border, so it's like those squares are floating down on the sides. I thought that might be fun for this quilt. Once again, as you can see, it's bright fabrics against black. When I was blogging about, you figure 6 to 10 years ago, just about every quilt I made had bright fabrics, and I'd say good 90% of them had black as an accent, because I really love the way the fabrics pop with the black there, and it just sets it off nicely. So that was kind of like my blogging signature, my quilting signature back then. Now I'm more all about the scraps. Well, I've always been about the scraps. Even my scraps look great against a black background, right? I have been being drawn to a nice pale gray as my background and accent fabric though, so that still looks really good against the bright colors. I do like white as a background and stuff. I will add white to some things because it still makes those colors pop, but I come from a pet-friendly, children-friendly house. We are, as you guys know, I've got my roads all tore up still. So things just tend to get dirty here, and I like people to be able to drag the quilts around and do whatever, and if you accidentally spill something on it, if your main color is white, you're going to see the stain. But if someone spills Kool-Aid or juice or whatever on this, chances are it's going to blend in with all the colors in the black and it won't stand out. So I always tend to think along the lines of making my quilts useful so that people can not worry about if they get a little dirty. So that's it now for the month of July. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing some of the swap quilts and some of the quilts that I still need to work on, some of my favorites. I did enjoy doing that this month. Maybe I might do that again in the future on some of those weeks when I don't have a lot going on. I hope everyone has had a great July, and for those of you that have been doing Christmas in July, that you got some things accomplished so that you're prepared for the Christmas holiday as it's coming up. Talk to you guys later. Bye!